Yep. How we feeling today, boys? You can't hear me? Wait. Y'all can definitely hear me. L trollers, I can hear myself. L trollers, I can hear myself. So y'all about to watch my stream and not hit me with a little subscription? Yeah, I can see the chat. W Mans, Espo. I don't know how to go and see the chat on the game. I can't even read the chat. Oh shit. All I need is a cam and we're locked. Oh, I'm about to rip it, Vaughn. Who else in here? We got 3 in here. I got you right now, Vaughn. Oh, yeah, we're locked. Fuck, who'd he pick?
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener
is a good guy to remember right there.
Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
In there at the knees. And the home opener is underway. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Supposed to be giving them a play-by-play.
That missed by a lot.
3-1 count.
That's ball 3.
3-1 count. Let's see what he does here.
And so the lefty
allows
the leadoff free pass. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
That's caught.
And brings it in at the wall.
That's what I get for being early.
Here's the center fielder. Carlos Beltran. He's a guy who does it all. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
And we double
There's
out.
one. Over to Clark for the inning-ending double play.
What an inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, John Donaldson. What do you have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ted Simmons, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3 balls, no strikes. My fault, Mike.
And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
3-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat.
And he breaks his bat.
Kipnis brings it in. 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he don't like that.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Grounds 1 to short. Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
All right, we're going yard. We're going Yahtzee.
Back in Seattle, here's some real power at the plate. Gil Hodges. Carlton back to work. That one's in there. Strike. One.
I don't think I've ever pitched.
A 6'5" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Nah, he ain't
Hodges
swinging.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is outside.
All
There's a
right.
swing and a drive. Way back there. Booyah! That was
Dude, you're
blasted
gonna have
to
to
the
watch this one
moon.
because I'm taking a sip
And
of
they
water.
jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Ted Simmons up next for the A's. And ball 1. And that one missing
down.
low. Arrieta maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
This next one's gone, Deuce.
And it's fouled off.
I'm ass.
Nabs it, and there are 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Top of the zone for a called strike.
No, inside.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Griffey gets under it. He's there. He's got it.
All right, Deuce.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tony Clark in the box now. Takes strike 1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next pitch is outside. Junior at second. Clark on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Goes down looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to
Hit him
him.
with the back door.
Fought off foul.
Fuck.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2
Let me find out
upcoming.
you're in the stream.
Runners at first and
I
second
know your
with 1
discipline
gone.
not that nice.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's
foul.
just foul. And that's outside, and now it's 3-2.
He swung.
Check swing, appeal to first.
Bro.
No swing.
They
He
bit
held
me.
up just enough. That's ball 4. Now here is Kyle Seager.
Well, the stage has been set for
Off the
this
plate,
offense,
ball 1.
Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a
Bases
ball, 1
loaded.
strike.
1 away. Breaking
2
ball
balls,
misses down
2
and
strikes.
away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for Seattle, Max Clark. And the first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball 1.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out,
I
you've
got 1
got
ball,
to
1
get
strike.
at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Bases
1
loaded,
ball,
2 down.
2 strikes.
Outside
Ball,
with a
that's out.
breaking ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air, left side.
Yeah, John Don, your innings are numbered, gang.
Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
That was a scary one.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely
Ball
a
1,
swing and
no
miss
strike.
slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two, 1.
Just
Ball 3.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff walk. So the lineup
Interesting.
flips over. Here's Trout.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day
0-1.
one. You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate,
And he can't come up with it.
Interesting.
Still able to fire
No, he
over
Could've been a hit
and
anyways.
save. Couldn't recover from the
That air is
misplay.
crazy. I fucking smoked that
First
fucking
and second,
baseball.
no outs. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
This ball might get sent like 4,000 feet.
Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a ball hit out
pitch.
towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Junior raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ass.
Gil Hodges up next for the A's. That to right.
And I ambushed it.
Reaches for it, but it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In there safely.
Sure, third. You had him out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
Albies over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ted Simmons. And that misses. 1-0. There's a strike. Just missed. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And it remains 2-2. Donaldson delivers. And right back to the mound.
He hit that.
To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball bounce.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
You're going to swing.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In now is the Mariners DH, Anthony Santander. Donaldson winds and fires.
Oh.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
I'll give you something you can hit.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swung on, belted.
Shit.
That one's carrying. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-2.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Clark avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time.
Wow.
He's safe. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. Clark, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside edge. Check swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts
That
now.
was crazy. That was crazy. I'll give you that.
On to the 4th.
I'll give you that.
And
That
here's
was
the
crazy.
catcher, Ted Simmons. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1. Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a ball
Yeah, you're
driven out
watching
to
that,
center.
pussy.
That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows
Dead
he throws
center,
the
too.
sinker. That one down in the zone.
Damn, your
You're
second
trying
deck
to
must
beat
enjoy
it to
that
the
souvenir.
spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's going to be Chase Headley. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. Did he go?
All right.
Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went
One
inside
ball,
a couple of times,
strikes.
and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
3.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
All right, bro. These sounds are crazy.
On the ground right side. Albies over to
Got it.
first in time.
Surprised
They
that
get
wasn't
the
a
out on
sound to her ground
Marte.
now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jason Kipnis. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just
pitch is up.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped.
Wow. Literally give me a fucking spoon-fed
He
cookie.
makes the grab, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Ozzie Albies. Inside,
in.
just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well,
W
we call
placement.
that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it,
balls,
he's not
1
going to
strike.
swing that early in the count.
Strike 2.
2.
Oh, GG.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Kyle Seager. That's too
No,
low.
that's low.
And now it's even 1-1. In for a strike. Good slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And up next for Seattle, Max Clark. And that's
Ball,
downstairs. Ball 1. A's leading by a run.
Now pitching for the A's, number 55.
And that's,
Oh, that's
off
off the plate.
the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and
Max
a ball
Clark's a
popped
demon.
up. Headley under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ted Simmons.
Damn, I got 4 viewers. It's just
Ball
popping.
1.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs.
Oh, wow.
Ball 2.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
What you
Fouls
gonna
one
do
off.
when it comes
2
for
and 2.
you?
And that one lifted in the air center field. Beltran makes a nice running
Obi.
catch. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now batting Mike Trout.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball
First
back there.
pitch just misses.
This is gonna beat me, Mike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Juan Soto now got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And it comes in
Job
too
done,
late.
Soto.
He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Nick.
You better get that infield in because I will squeeze. I will squeeze.
Next up for the A's, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third comes across. 3-2. They take the lead. Gil Hodges up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off.
Showing.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
So you're fucking me up.
Got him.
Got him.
Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Bobby Witt Jr. That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And it's 1-0. Milner, a 6'3 lefty, 185 pounds. He joined the
I got a
team
ball,
as a
one
free
strike.
agent. And a pitch. This one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Good catch, Beltran.
Anthony
See, if you want a better center
Santander
fielder, you
up
just
next
invest
for
in
the
one of those.
Mariners. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires
Been
with
in
that
it.
rocket
Been in
arm
it.
all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Outside
ball.
low. And that's ball one. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's Cattell over there.
Swing and a
Good
miss. That
swing.
one in the
Good
dirt.
swing, dude.
Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Top 6. Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss.
no.
Blew it by him at
0-1's the count.
99. Swings
Oh,
through that
hell
one out in
no.
front that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hard hit to third.
Holy shit.
Gathered in by
He's out.
Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Chapman works me every time.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Albies makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Wow.
Joey gets on base
That
and
ball
keeps
was
it
in
going.
4,000 feet.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Just missed.
Shit was a cookie.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. That's out to center field. Beltran in position. Corrals it. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right side. Soto going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just missed. On the ground to short. Marte sends it across to first. Inning over.
Holy fucking Milner.
Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chapman back to work. That one not close. 1-0. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into the...
And that's where the swing
Bro, the
gets a
horn.
strikeout.
Oh, fuck.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him swinging.
Oh, Hobie's doing some dangerous
And up next
things
for
here.
Seattle, Max Clark. Swings through that one.
I would platoon already, too. He's not gonna like the next pitcher he's about to get.
0-1. 1 out, bases empty.
Oh, you're so cooked, my friend. Oh shit, wrong way.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now Ted Simmons. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
The Mariners down to their final
Out.
strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.
Well, there we have it. OU Juicy is now 3-0.